this is really annoying, you guys. I'm actually on the floor in my hotel room because this is a very strange hotel. Well, I don't want to say strange, but it's like this little petite suite, right? Which basically means that every place that I was putting my camera, which I brought with me, good girl Kelly for remembering to bring your camera, but loser for forgetting the remote. And my hair's bothering me. Anyway, so the only way to get lighting that's crazy, I mean not crazy, we're going to have to see how this works tomorrow. But anyway, it's like I'm just sitting on the floor in front of my bench, in front of my window. Because if I do it over there, it looks like you're looking at just black. And if I'm over here, you actually get sunlight. So anyway, it is Sunday, and I'm doing a vlog because I just got checked into my hotel room. And what am I getting ready to do? As you can see, I'm getting ready to work out. Not pleased with my week last week because I think I only did 4 workouts compared to the last week where I did 9. Not pleased. But what do? Do we get angry at ourselves? Do we beat ourselves up? No. We just slap ourselves around a little. But anyway, no, I'm just making sure that this is going to be a good week. I'm traveling this week. I'm in 3 different cities, so it's a little bit crazy, but that's going to be fine. Can deal with it. And I'm actually getting to some warmer weather. Ooh, there's a plane going overhead. But anyway, here's what I brought with me for this week. I've got the Kathy. She's got 3 different, like I told you, there's 3 different HIIT workouts on here, which is nice for cardio. I brought the Travel Fit workout with the band, of course. All this can be done in the hotel room, even if there's not a hotel gym. We all know there's hotel gyms a lot of times, but you know, half the time they're not open, and half the time I'm feeling too fat and disgusting and don't feel like being seen. Not that that's going to be the case for long, but I do feel fat today, I'm going to tell you. And then I brought my favorite kickboxing workout, which even in a room like this, you guys, like I said, I'm in a petite suite, whatever the heck that means. It basically just means that most of the walking around room is actually in the bathroom, as opposed to here. I think I should talk to whoever designed this hotel. I mean, it's beautiful, but like the walking spaces, it's like there's more closet space and bathroom space, and then the actual room, it's like... So, I also brought my Val slides, which rock, my Val band, which rocks, and my this. Guys, you wouldn't believe, because I really do, when I travel, like to work out in my room. As opposed to wimpy hotel gyms that, you know, you find yourself getting so excited and then they have like 1 set of free weights. If you can hook this up and get creative and hook up these bands to either a chair or a bench or whatever, you'd be amazed. You can do virtually every single weight workout. I don't tend to do them as much for lower body. Like when I'm traveling, I'm going to tend to do a lot more lower body, maybe without weights. You just got to adjust. But remember, something's better than nothing. We're getting rid of that crazy all or nothing mindset. Especially that's the way I used to do. Oh, I can't do a full leg workout, you know. My workouts are going to suck. No, they're not. Something is better than nothing, and consistency is better than nothing. So that's number 1. Number 2, and I'm going to type this up and share this with you. I just, remember I was telling you guys that I really wanted to start cutting out some of the things that I let back into my diet because I was starting to notice that I was getting these tummy aches again. And I know that I have kind of like a wussy metabolism. That I get kind of like, you know, if I don't get enough sleep, I get worn down easy. You know, it's been this way since I was younger. But anyway, I reread that book on my Kindle on the way here because actually a colleague of mine had been telling me about going gluten-free, and at first I thought, there's no way I can go gluten-free, and there's no reason to. You know, I don't like the idea of, you know, low carb or anything Atkins that's crazy, but I reread that. I had read that book a long time ago, and frankly, if you haven't read it, Eat Right for Your Blood Type. I think it's Eat Right for Your Type, not necessarily Eat Right for Your Blood Type, but essentially that's what it is it's talking about your blood type and what tends to be favorable for digestion and processing and not upsetting your stomach for each one of our blood types. And for me, when I first read that, wow, I need a trim. When I first read that, it was spot on for me. I'm type O positive. I don't know what you guys are, but seriously, it was spot on for me. And what it says for... type O positive. That's bothering me. Everything's bothering me. I'm not getting my hair trimmed until Saturday because I'm out of town, like crazy amounts this week, all over the place. And seriously, like it's driving me crazy because I need a trim right now, and it's just gonna, okay, peace like a river. Anyway, so yeah, it's totally spot on for me, and what it says for type O, I think I don't even know if you can be O negative. I'm sure you can, but I'm O positive, and what it says is that dairy intolerance runs high with us, that you can do well also avoiding, you know, obviously most types of dairy, but beef is good for us. Chicken is kind of okay. Avoiding pork and any kinds of weird other meats are ideal for our blood type. And seafood, of course, is good. Most fruits and vegetables, some melons are bad for us as far as digestion. And what's interesting, you guys, is when I first read this, it was like so spot on for me. And that's what really helped me figure out that I had this somewhat, you know, lactose intolerance or whatever. And I've been avoiding most of that stuff. But then I had started incorporating some yogurt again and some cottage cheese. And sure enough, after I ate that stuff, I got a stomach ache. And life's too short to go around with a stomach ache like all the time. And so this book, it's not really like a diet book. It's more about overall health. But then they do say, of course, that if you follow the right principles for your blood type, you know, and you're healthy and eating, you know, not insane amounts of anything that they recommend, that weight loss is inevitable. So I'm definitely going for it and seeing if I can really do it and do it right. Because frankly, two things. Number one, I really don't like the fact that after whatever it was I was incorporating in my diet again, I was just feeling like I was constantly going, why is my stomach bloated? Why do I have a stomach ache? You know, that gets so old. I just can't stand somebody that's always talking about issues, health issues or whatever. So that was number one, is I was noticing I was getting these stomach aches again. And we have stomach aches for a reason, people. And number two, I certainly believe that if I can cut out certain things, you know, again, certain dairy foods or certain wheat foods or gluten foods that might be inhibiting any type of fat loss, and that's what the book suggests for various reasons, I'm willing to do it, you guys, because I'm very serious. So this is not about me doing something that's a fad. It's first and foremost to get my kind of my health back in balance, because I was starting to get stomach aches all the time again. And then number two, if I'm going to do it, let's try to do it really all the way and not just like, well, let me just cut out a few things. Now, you know, I mean, that's like doing Atkins like 3 days a week and saying, yeah, I don't know why it's not working, because I'm eating Krispy Kremes and Danishes 4 days a week, but beef only the rest of the week. Why is it not working? You know, if you're going to do something, do it right. So today was the first day. And what did I have for lunch? I took a picture of it, so everything is, it's on my Posterous. But I had a great steak salad with a Diet Pepsi. And then I had, at the airport, I had a soy sugar-free hazelnut iced latte. And you know what? You guys, seriously, this is so nice. Not an ounce of stomach upset, not an ounce of bloating, not an ounce of being uncomfortable. That's huge for me. I know you might think that's funny. And April, I think you should read that book. Look into it. I know I probably recommended it for you again, but it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be hard for me to not have anything with gluten in it. But I'm really going to try this and really be serious about it. So I hope you guys will like cheer me on. But anyway, that's all there is to it. I have to get ready for my workout, so I did want to do my quick vlog, but I also forgot my stupid remote. So while I'm here, I'm gonna have to turn it off by like being really obnoxious and getting in your face. So I want you guys to have a great week. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna get my workout in here, which is why I'm vlogging now, so you don't have to see me when I'm sweaty and disgusting later. That's all there is to it. Get out, have a great week. Okay, bye.